not playing basketball. Ah! Dude, the basketball just hit my knee and my skin just exploded. Oh my god, what the heck just happened? Alright guys, it's a new day, and I didn't post today because I didn't have enough time to post yesterday's video, but I'm probably just gonna go on the trampoline right now and do some tricks. You know, gonna do like the daily tricks, like the backflip 360 and stuff. But yeah, let's get into the montage of me doing flips. Never mind guys, I have a better idea and I'm gonna do a sneaker video. So yeah, now let's actually get to the actual like video idea that I'm gonna do, which is sneakers, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna do the sneaker video that I promised, not promised, but like now the idea that I had to do when I was about to go on the trampoline, and then I came up with a better idea. And first off, it's really, really hot outside, so I didn't want to just go like, you know, do the same thing I do every single day. Okay, well, this is just gonna be straight into the video. Let's just hop straight into it. And so it's gonna be top 5 shoes. If you have this shoe, you are a hype beast. And it's just gonna be like 5 shoes. If you have this shoe, you're basically like technically called a hype beast, or like you have some hype in your collection or stuff like that. But at number 1, if you have any sort of Kanye shoe, like the Yeezy, Nike Yeezy, the Adidas Yeezy, the V2s, and the OG original ones, like if you have like the Breads, you're a hype beast. I have the Breads. Or you have like the Turtle Doves, I have the Turtle Doves. But yeah, basically if you have all those shoes, what's it called? You're a hype beast. But I mean, it's not really called you are a hype beast, definitely for sure. You are called a hype beast, but like I feel like it's kind of worth it because the shoe, it looks really sick. Like if you find the right outfit with that shoe that you find, that shoe, it can just go good with like anything. Like any Yeezy goes good. Like Red Octobers are kind of harder to pull off just because they're so like bright and they're all red. You know, I'm not trying to say like all reds are ugly, but they're like super hard. They're harder to pull off. Definitely for sure harder to pull off. But yeah, that's the first one. We got any type of Yeezy, Kanye, any kind of type of Kanye shoe, like the Calabasas and stuff. Yeah, that was number 5 spot. Now we got a number 4 spot. This is probably like it's hard to explain, but this one is probably like a really sick one. But like a lot of people bought these, and a lot of people are like, oh, they're so expensive. If you think about it, you're getting a Yeezy, $1,000, and that's like, people just buy those on the daily. And people are, when they're thinking of the ZO2s, they're like, oh, they're $400. Oh, that's so expensive. But the people that are saying it's expensive are out there buying the Yeezys that are like $2,000. Like, I don't understand that. Like, the ZO2s, yeah, sure, they are expensive. But like, if you think of it, the Yeezys are more expensive, and people have more Yeezys than they have ZO2s. And yeah, Lonzo, he just went to the Lakers, and now he has his own Laker big baller brand shoe. And you know, it's a cool shoe. It's like a mixture of Hardens, like with like the black on the boost. I'm talking about the OG colorway, the OG color. But you got like the black on the boost, but it's not really boost. It's just like looks like boost. His shoe is inspired by a lot of different shoes, and that's what I like about him. They're inspired by the Kobe's and like the Hardens and stuff like that. But yeah, that's number 4 spot. If you have any of the ZO2s, you are definitely called a hype beast. I don't even think you can get them yet. I think you can't get them until November. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure about that one. But yeah. And the next shoe I'm going to show you guys. Not show you guys, but like if you have this shoe, you're a hype beast. Like I've been calling all of these. And like if you have like so some Jordan ones, not hyped, like like the newer ones, like Yin Yangs, not as hyped. The black Yin Yangs, a little more, not as much. They're a little more expensive, that's it though. But like if you have like the Breads or the Royals, you're not technically called a hype beast, but you're called like, it's hard to explain. It's not really called a hype beast, but like you're like an OG. Like if you have first off, if you have the OG Breads or Royals, if you have the OG versions, like DM me on Instagram, and I'll put like my Instagram name like right here. Like DM me on Instagram, and I'll definitely like shout you out if you have those, because that's like super like, pretty sure it's like 1900s, or like 1990 something. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 1998. I'm not 100% sure about that. But the breads, like if you have the OG breads, they're obviously I can kind of tell when the older and the newer, like the older. I mean, unless you didn't wear the OG ones at all, you can kind of tell by like the condition that they're gonna be in if they're the OG or not. You guys definitely, if you guys have that shoe, please DM me on Instagram, because that would be sick if you have that. And if you DM me and like show me stuff, show me the shoe, I'll definitely shout you out in my video tomorrow if you do it. Yeah, it's confusing. I'm a day ahead. It's confusing. But yeah, if you have like a super hyped Jordan 1, like the Breads or the Royals, there's a lot of super hyped colors. Like yeah, if you have that, you're definitely a hype beast. And coming at the number 3 spot, I think, or 2 spot. I think we're at 2. Coming out to the 2nd spot, we got like let me think. There's a lot of shoes that you could say. Hold up, I need to like think of this, like think of this really good, because I'm not sure what it is. 100% sure I'm not sure what it is. But like, yeah, hold on, let me just think. Okay, I was just thinking about it and I figured it out. And it's actually like, it's not really hype, but these are going for a lot. Randomly, they just started bumping up prices when people started wearing them. But they are the checkered Vans, authentic checkered Vans. And I actually have a story of how my brother got them. You guys should just go check that out on my old videos. I think it was like a week ago or something like that. But yeah, basically they were just like a GOAT drop, and he got them on GOAT. That's how he got them. But yeah, that was the 2 spot. Now we're on the last spot. Like, this one is a banger. I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. Actually, this isn't really in any kind of order. I think like the number 5 one is the most, if you have the shoe, you're hype beast out of all of them. But this next one is the infrared 6s. Like the infrared 6s, they are cool and all. It's just, I don't know why people decided to buy these. Like the OG colorway, it's a lot better than the new ones. The new one is it's so much, the quality is different on them. They like changed it up, and I don't like them as much now. I've like held an OG pair before, and they feel like so much better. I've tried to put it on too. I've liked them, but I like the OG pairs better than the these pairs. But like Kanye, no one really like. A lot of people still liked them, but like they weren't as expensive. But now they're going like up in price, kind of a lot. Like not up in price, but like they were going up in price. I don't know what they're going for right now, but I know they're going for not as what they used to go for. But yeah, that was not that coming at the number 1 spot. And yeah, that's, guys, this vlog has been pretty fun. You know, I've been doing a bunch of different stuff for this vlog, and I've been all over the place with this vlog. I don't know what I've been doing, just vlog, sneaker, you know, everything that you guys like on my channel is in this video. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you guys did, smash that like button, comment for more video ideas in the future. And yeah, this has been your boy Brady Holmes, and I'm out. Peace.